Hey everyone, tax season is right around the corner, and today we're going to talk about the 3 most common mistakes people make when they file their taxes. I'm Teddy Lopez. I'm a realtor with Fathom Realty, and I help people buy and sell homes in the North Texas area. And today we have a special guest, Laura Lloyd. All right, I got a special treat for you guys today. We're here with LauraLloydCPA, and she's been preparing taxes for a long time. How long have you been preparing taxes?
About 5 years now.
Oh wow, so you've done a lot of taxes in those 5 years.
I'd say a few. Probably around 450, 500.
Oh wow. So what's a common mistake that people make?
I'd say the first one is forgetting about income. So a lot of times we have taxpayers who they will maybe do a little side project, or they'll have a little interest in a bank account somewhere, and it's so small that they kind of forget about it. And then when they file their tax return, it doesn't end up on the tax return, and then the IRS recognizes it and will send a letter, and then you have to pay interest and penalties, and it kind of becomes a mess. So just definitely before you file that tax return, make sure you look and think about what you did during the year, and make sure you don't have any income anywhere else that you're forgetting about.
Okay. And what's another common mistake that people make?
I would say itemizing or standard deduction. So we've definitely have some changes this year. There was a big tax overhaul last year, and I get calls all the time asking, my charitable contributions don't matter anymore, do they? Well, that's not necessarily true. So definitely make sure that you read the rules and you know if you're supposed to itemize or if you fall under the standard deduction category. You don't want to miss any of those deductions and leave any money on the table.
Yeah, nobody wants to leave any money on the table, especially when you can spend it and so the government, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, and what's the third common mistake that people make?
I would say the third common mistake is not checking that return before you file it. I've had countless times where a social security number gets transposed, or a return doesn't get signed, or there's math errors, and sometimes it can take up to 2 years to get that stuff fixed.
Oh, wow.
So definitely spend the time to take 10-15 minutes, review that return. I know even when I file my return, I'm just ready to get it over with and get it out. But 10 minutes looking it over can save you a lot of headache down the road.
Absolutely. All right, so one way you can minimize all 3 of those most common mistakes is to have somebody do your taxes for you, somebody to overlook those taxes, overlook that return and make sure that you have that filed up, somebody that's up to date on all the changes, and then somebody that knows all the deductions that you can possibly get, so you can get the most amount of money back, or you don't have to pay the most in that you have to.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know it's so easy to go out and just use one of those tax softwares, but sometimes it's just nice to have that peace of mind and save you some time when filing your own tax return.
Well, thank you so much, Laura, for coming to talk to us about the common mistakes that people make. Her contact information is right below. I couldn't encourage you enough to give Laura a call. She's a great person, and I know she'll take care of you.
Thanks, Teddy.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please click the like button. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you can see all the upcoming videos that I have. If you have any real estate needs, just give me a call. You know I would love to help you. When you're ready, just call Teddy. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, also, do you know any jokes?
I don't know any jokes. I'm an accountant. I'm not funny.
That was a good one.